Hey, what's up, Gems? In today's video, I'm going to be answering the question you've all been asking. Is FTMO legit? Do they actually pay out? And do you actually get your reimbursement for the challenge that you actually paid? Really briefly, before we get started, I do want you to check out my new channel. This is the VVS Academy channel. If you haven't already heard of it or haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and check out that channel. There's going to be a lot of free content on there. It's mostly geared towards beginners. So if you are a new trader, please go ahead and check those out. It's phenomenal source for these educational type videos, just teaching you how to do everything from A to Z when it comes to trading. If you haven't already, the link is in the description, and go ahead and subscribe while you're there to this channel. And let's go ahead and start looking at what happened with my FTMO account. As many of you already know with the process with FTMO, once you start your funded account, you trade it for one entire month. And if you end up being profitable by the end of the month, and they have a profit split. So my profit split day was on the 20th. That is the day that was 1 month after when I started trading this funded account. And I was due to receive my profit split of $27,000. So I took the account from $100,000 up to $27,000, or $127,000 with FTMO, and now I get to keep 70% of that profit split. So I decided to email them as soon as I got this, and they basically responded very quickly. They said, "Thank you for contacting us. So when it comes to your profit split day, you will receive an email from us with the instructions on how to create an invoice. You'll be guided accordingly. If the profit split falls on the weekend," and this basically was a very cut and paste email. It didn't seem like someone actually typed it out, but then it was just explaining how the process works for the profit split day. I'm assuming they didn't see that my profit split day had already passed. So very shortly after, I should say, I got a second email with a lot of really, really good information. They said, "Dear Blake, first of all, let me congratulate you on closing your first month in profit as an FTMO trader. I would like to ask you to create an invoice for us for 70% of your reached profits." And it goes on and on, just describing exactly how to do this. So it wants you to create an invoice, and then it gave you all the company's information regarding that account information. And then I'm just supposed to do the calculation for 70% of the profits. So I went ahead and did that. They have a sample invoice. They make it pretty easy to do so. So you just do the sample, you save it as a PDF and send it back to them. So I went ahead and sent it back to them. And then a couple days later, I was getting a little antsy. I was like, well, I sent you this invoice. I was thinking to myself that I sent them this invoice, and I didn't know if they were actually going to pay out or not. Didn't know if it was legit. And then I was about to send them a follow-up email saying, "Hey, what's the ETA on this?" And then I got an email from the CEO and founder of FTMO saying, "Hi, Blake, I hope this email finds you well. I have just sent you your profit splits. The challenge fee was reimbursed as well. Please let me know when you receive both payments. It should be within 24 to 48 hours. Good job." So I was very excited to see this. So I immediately responded saying, "Excited. I just saw the withdrawal went through on the trading account. Can I now begin trading on the same account for the next month?" Also very promptly, the same person, the CEO, he reached back out to me and said, "Yes, you're free to trade on the new account." So that's really good to know. I'm now able to trade the new account. I got really excited because I was like, wow, this means that not only is it coming, it's reassured me that it was indeed coming, and I'm also able to start trading on the new account again. And if you're not following my Instagram, if you are following my Instagram, you would have seen that I had a really, really good start to the next month with this challenge. I'm hoping that this month is even better than the first month. And I was able to make around $2,000 or so on the very first day that I was trading the new account. Now, I had to wait a couple days. I was expecting this to take around 24 to 40 hours, as he said in the email. However, because of Memorial Day, it didn't actually come in within even 48 hours, and it's now been 72 hours or so since that email was sent. And I just now have received the money in my bank account. I'm very thankful to FTMO for this opportunity. And as you can see, I was able to get almost $19,000 from this alone. as well as getting the reimbursement, putting it over that $19,000 in a single month barrier. So that was absolutely phenomenal. I'm very thankful for this opportunity from FTMO. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check out FTMO. Check out the link in the description for my course, where I will be giving you the trades for my second month with FTMO, and hopefully it's even better than the first month, as well as I'm gonna start a couple more challenge accounts, and I'll be giving out even more trades because of that. I wanna pass even more challenges, so I have even more AUM. And this whole process will be hopefully much larger in the next and following months. So again, if you haven't already check out my my other channel, my VVS Academy channel, for that information for just how to trade the basics, how to take signals. All that good information is there. If you are ready to take signals, and if you are ready to take your trading to the next level, check out the link in the description for my membership. If you're already on there, fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on. The membership has been growing so much lately, and I'm very thankful for all of you that are learning to become professional traders. So that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.